Today on Newsbreak, we'll have a look at girls basketball results from Tuesday, and we'll have a look at news surrounding the net neutrality issue. All this and more on this Monday, November 27th, 2017. Good afternoon, SLHS. I'm Jake Ponce.
And I'm Courtney Delphin.
Let's take a look at today's top stories.
A reminder to music students that cookie dough orders are due today. The proceeds from sales will go towards your music trip.
Key Club is requesting your help in their Warm Hearts, Warm Hands winter clothing drive. Please consider donating your newer, gently used winter clothing to make a difference in your community. Coats, hats, mittens, gloves, snow pants, and boots will be greatly appreciated. This drive starts today and runs through December 21st. You may drop off your donations at the high school at any time.
The Iowa Rock and Roll Music Association is starting an advisory group to come up with music-based events in the area for 7th through 12th graders. If you are interested in helping come up with fun youth events, sign up on a sheet outside the banjo. The first meeting is November 30th at 6 p.m. at the Lakes Art Center.
Mrs. Nelson is encouraging all students to be looking at their second semester class schedules and setting up a time with her to discuss any changes.
An ACT prep course will be held 8th period during 3rd and 4th quarter. Sign up with Mrs. Nelson.
Now let's take a look at today's weather.
Alright, thanks guys. Let's take a look at your weather for today. Well, today it'll be with a high of 60 and a low of 37. It'll be mostly cloudy, but the winds might kick up a little bit to make it feel a little colder than it is out there, with a high of 23 miles per hour. Then Tuesday, 50 degrees with a low of 22. The winds will calm down a little bit, going down about 16, and the sun will start to peek out a little bit. And then going into your midweek on Wednesday, it'll be a little colder at 45, and then with a low of 31, and the winds will stick around 10 to 15, but it'll be mostly sunny, so it should help it feel a little warmer out there. That's a look at weather. Back to you guys.
Last Tuesday night, the girls basketball team traveled to New Alfina to take on the 1A 8th-ranked Mustangs. The Indians came out of the contest with a 47-72 loss. Emma Lovell led the way with 17 points. Emily Audrey contributed 8, and Cameron Quantz and Jordan Ham each had 6. Lovell and Carly Olson each grabbed 5 rebounds. Audrey and Quantz had 4 assists apiece. The Indians will host Unity Christian in a boy-girl doubleheader on Friday. Good luck to the boys basketball team as they travel to Mobile to play Woodbury Central tonight in a JV varsity contest. Also, good luck to the JV wrestlers as they compete at Sheldon Knight. That is a look at sports for today. Back to you guys.
Now let's take a look at Ryan with net neutrality.
The FCC, an independent U.S. government agency that regulates interstate and international communications, has 3 Republican commissioners and 2 Democrats, and is all but certain to approve the proposal that would undo regulations put in place in 2015 at Democrat Obama's urging that treat internet service providers like public utilities to guarantee the open nature of the internet. Consumers could see changes, but any shift would likely take a long time. A major concern raised by consumer advocates is that internet service providers could block or slow traffic to websites or services of their choosing, playing an outsized role in what users can and cannot access. Providers could also give preferential treatment to their own content or websites that pay extra fees. Consumer advocates said internet service providers could prevent video streaming services and consumers' ability to make free or inexpensive phone calls over the internet, advocates said. However, U.S. Telecom said Pai's move would boost broadband network investment, expansion, and upgrades. It said the 2015 rules applied utility-style regulations designed for the 1930s telephone system to internet service providers, but no other internet companies. It said repealing the rules would strengthen consumer protection by giving authority regarding the internet to a single U.S. regulator, the Federal Trade Commission. The Internet Association, representing major technology firm, had urged the SEC to retain the 2015 regulations. The group includes Google parent Alphabet, Facebook, Amazon, video streaming service Netflix, Microsoft, ride-hailing company Uber, reviews business Yelp, payments company PayPal Holdings, and others. The group said the 2015 rules protect a virtuous circle of innovation that helps the broader U.S. economy as businesses turn to cloud-based technology. It added that Pai's plan would subject startups to discrimination from internet service providers' owned or preferred content. The SEC meeting that decides on the ruling will be held on December 14th. Back to you guys.
Make sure to go cheer on the winter sports as they kick off this week. Have a great day.